back to Kavs World Travels. Remember to hit that subscribe button, give the video a like and leave a comment below. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to show you the best souvenirs I've collected on my travels around the world. So I hope you enjoy it. So we all know the US election is right around the corner. So what better souvenir to start with than all the way from North Korea of a North Korean soldier's foot over Donald Trump's head. Look at this. So you can see US by there, Donald Trump's head, and a North Korean soldier with his foot over his head. Now I got this all the way from Pyongyang back in 2018. And I thought this would be an interesting one to show you because obviously, like I said, the US election's right around the corner. Donald Trump's in the running again for this election and he was in charge when I got this postcard back in 2018. You can see on the back the stamp, which is pretty cool in itself. And this stamp got all the way from Pyongyang, North Korea to the UK, which is crazy. But that's the first souvenir to show you today. Just take one more look there. I did actually have a poster of this image as well. I think I've lost this somewhere. But yeah, that's the postcard. So the next souvenir to show you is from a place which doesn't exist anymore. It's a visa stamp from Nagorno-Karabakh. So let me show you this. Take a good look. So that's a visa stamp from Nagorno-Karabakh. Now this was a disputed territory between Armenia and Azerbaijan. When I went back in 2019, I think it was around about November time, Armenian forces were in control of this territory. Fast forward to 2023, September the 19th, Azerbaijani forces stormed this place, took over, and now it's no longer a place which exists anymore. So I was really lucky to visit this place and it was an incredible place, to be honest with you. But like I said, no longer exists, so yeah. That's the visa stamp from Nagorno-Karabakh. So this souvenir is quite possibly the most controversial souvenir I've got. In 2021, 16th of August to be precise, American soldiers were withdrawn from Afghanistan. Didn't really do the best job of it and it was absolutely carnage. What happened was then, you've probably seen all over the news, there was emergency jets coming over to pick people up and it was actually people falling out of the planes in Kabul airport when they were taking off. And this is a rug I've got of it. From Kabul I bought this. So this is the rug and it's the 16th of August 2021, the date of this happening. People falling out of the plane trying to escape Afghanistan. And then it says the fall of Afghanistan below. So this is really crazy rug, this one is. So again, I have a very interesting souvenir for you. All the way back in 2019, I went to Syria. Went to Aleppo. We seen an abandoned government building. Obviously had a look inside. Close to collapsing. It was in rubble pretty much. And I seen the most interesting thing. This is documentation from the United Nations of a Palestinian refugee worker. So have a good look at this. How incredible is that? I thought it was pretty relevant with the situation going on in Palestine at the moment as well. I thought it would be a good souvenir to show you. But yes, this was a Palestinian worker, Palestinian refugee worker I should say. And this was found in Aleppo. And then you can see on the back as well, all the stamps. United Nations. So a pretty cool souvenir. Also as well, Syria was actually quite a popular destination with Brits. Now in 2011 we found this reservation form from an abandoned hotel. So you can see it by here. And also another one as well. So a Mr. Philip Norwood, if you're watching the video, this is your reservation from 2011. And that's from an abandoned hotel which is pretty much in rubbles. Also then we seen a house which was abandoned and seen this photo, again really cool. I do often wonder what the fate of these people were. I hope they were good. outcomes to these people, and they're still around, still alive. But yeah, that's another interesting find in Syria, in Aleppo. So you're probably thinking my face looks a little bit different. This is because I'm wearing a Lucha Libre wrestling mask. So Lucha Libre is wrestling in Mexico, and this is one of the masks. It's a bit like WWE, but a bit different with the masks and the way they have the costumes and outfits and stuff like that. But yeah, we went to Mexico City to watch a Lucha Libre wrestling match, which is a really cool experience. And this is one of the souvenirs I brought home from it. So when I go to an interesting place, I do like to get a top as a souvenir. So when I went to Afghanistan, Kabul, this is the top I got, which is pretty cool. So it says Kabul, Afghanistan, with a picture of the flag and map by here. And then really big on the back then. So yeah, I got this when I went to Afghanistan. You'll probably see my picture with the Taliban there, which is a crazy experience. But yeah, this is a little souvenir to remember Afghanistan for myself. So on the subject of t-shirts, this is a really cool one from Medellin in Colombia, Pablo Escobar. You see that? Which needs no explaining, because I know most of you will know who Pablo Escobar is. Very famous man in Colombia. And then, from Jamaica, another famous man. Let me just show you this top. A legend, Bob Marley. Got that from Jamaica very recently. This is a really cool top. Some of the biggest hits in the world this guy had, and very famous musician. So yeah, that's a few of the cool t-shirts I collected as well on my travels. So the last souvenir to show you today is all the way from Turkmenistan on my most recent trip. It's a postcard of Sapa Murat, also known as Turkmenbashi, his religious book from 2001. Now, as you've probably seen in the last video, he's a very interesting man, made up a lot of crazy rules. But my best one, as you've probably seen, is he had a heart attack in the 90s. He had to quit smoking. So what he done was banned in the entire country, so no one could smoke. If he can't smoke, then no one's gonna smoke. But this is a postcard, and that's his book, Raknama. And on the back, the stampage posts of the current president. Thanks for watching my latest video, hope you all enjoyed. Something a little bit different today. Thought it'd be a bit interesting to see some of the souvenirs I've collected on my travels. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite souvenir was, and if you'd like to see a video like this again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Remember to subscribe, give the video a like, and like I said, leave a comment below. Thank you so much.